So your 4L Slippy is getting hot. Well, I'm going to show you why. This is the, I guess, secondary transmission cooler that comes factory on these GMT 800s. So it goes into the radiator, comes out, comes into here, goes through, drops out back to the trans. Now, typically people will say bypass the radiator. I'm going to leave it in the radiator for now, and we're going to see what happens. But this is the cooler I'm putting on versus that little baby one. I was just doing a pull and we got up to 200 degrees. So basically what I did so far is I took the mounting bolts out, and I'm going to reuse those fittings. They got them fuck ass little clips in there. Pull the clips off, take the fittings out, put the fittings in this one, get it mounted where I want it, hook the lines back up, and we're good to go. So the little clips I was talking about, pull this little ring off and you got this little clip here. That's pretty standard on these GM trucks. To pull these out, it's real easy. You just get a pick in there and pry it out. Now they're very easy to lose, so be aware of that, and get them out. Getting them back in is a different story, but see, we got it out there. Very carefully grab it and pull it out, and that's the little clip. So now that line is just sitting in there, so we'll be able to yank it out, and yeah, that's basically it. All right, so for the sake of getting these lines off, I went ahead and just hand tight them bolts up there, and we're just gonna wiggle and pry down. I don't know how much trans fluid's gonna come out. I know I'm gonna lose some. Oh, and it does not want to come out there. Go figure. All right, so cooler's off. We're gonna take these fittings out and those clips off here, the little nut clips, because we're gonna reuse them on the new cooler there. All right, so we got it mounted. This is not at all going as planned. These fittings, the factory ones, do not thread in to that. So I'm gonna do something against my religion and use the worm clamps and hose so I can go to the parts store, and I'm gonna try and find one of these fittings that will fit in that. Gonna cross my fingers. If not, I'm just gonna go to AN fittings and I'm gonna bypass everything. But for right now, we took this cross bracket off, what the factory one mounted to, and we used the provided brackets and got it mounted. Now I am gonna have to figure out a spot for this ambient sensor, but there's a bunch of holes. I'll figure that out. So now I'm gonna take the same brackets and mount it here in the factory location, put these lines on, top off the trans fluid, and then I'm gonna go see if I can't find some fittings.